Hello, AC Universe, and welcome back to Canada Crossing. Today, we're going to do a speed build of a vineyard wine tasting area here on Red Falls. So, follow along with me, and I'll come back at the end to explain what I did. So, we have this area next to me here, this whole area. It's a decent amount of space. We should be able to create a nice little area. I've got the items there ready for me. So basically we want to have where the grapes are, which are going to be these lovely purple hyacinths. They're going to be our pretend grapes, and we're going to do a little grape field. And then behind the grape field, we'll have a little wine tasting area with a little bar. It's going to look cute, so stick around and let's see how we do. All right, so we are back and the speed build is complete, so we're ready to take a tour of the vineyard. Oh, apparently Tiffany is really excited to see it as well. So starting out, we have the sign. I will put the design codes up for you. Very simple entrance. I didn't want to make it too high because I didn't want to cover what the actual vineyard was. So that's why I just put flowers. I didn't put any trees right next to it. Walking through the entrance on the far back side, we have the actual tasting area. So I just wanted to put wine comes in barrels. So that's why all the barrels are around. Tried to put lots of the champagne flutes or the apple cider flutes that we got at New Year's to represent, of course, the wine tasting. On the back here, more simple panels. Behind that is bookshelves with design codes that I'll also put up for you. I wanted to use the Festival balloons. I thought just to add some kind of color to the design. There's already purple on the vineyard side, but on the actual tasting area, just to bring in that purple. And of course, once it's a bit darker, they actually light up, so it's going to look really nice and add some light to the area. I tried to do all the dark wood combination customizations for all the wood furniture because that's what you would see generally in those type of areas. And yeah, so the stone fence all around, to me that's very indicative of France. And same with the stone pathing, the stone fence, very French countryside, which is where a lot of the vineyards are. And then if we go to the other side, so this is the actual vineyard area. And again, just kind of tried to combine farming, like some farming area, because it technically is, with also the grapes and or the purple hyacinths that we were pretending are grapes, and these grape hats. Alternating the two kind of gives a better illusion of that here are grapes. If you just put the grape hats, to me it looks kind of funny, but there's some kind of thing with just alternating them. Your mind doesn't really know what you're seeing, and therefore it kind of creates the illusion more of a vineyard. And here's a lot of purple grapes, and then having the hedges and the barbed wire fence alternating in between also breaks it up, so you're not looking at this pure purple design thrown right at you. It gives, again, helps with the illusion that this is a vineyard. The stone path as well is one of my favorite paths. I'll also put that design code up. I feel that it also adds a lot to the design. I didn't want to put just more pathing, regular in-game pathing. To me, I just wanted to focus that up here because to me that's the bar area. And then down here is more like, again, farming country area. So that's why I want to kind of the more broken up stone path that would go in the farm. Also these little grape baskets. It's a really cool clothing item. Also placing try to place many food items around, like the Berlingers and the grape dish. Of course, grapes, work right in. To me, they more look like olives, and that would be more what I would be going for in this instance, because even though grapes make sense with wine, but you wouldn't be eating grapes with wine. And just kind of placing glasses around as if, people had been here. And, apparently Tiffany's really into wine. What can I say? She's really digging it. And then this side is just the exit or the entrance, more the beach side entrance. So just a little seating area again, just to kind of pull out the whole place together. and just a kind of entrance to the beach. And that is definitely it for the vineyard, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this speed build. Please stay tuned for more. We've got a lot more speed builds on the books. And thank you so much for tuning in for Canada Crossing, and we'll see you in the next video.